Good morning, students. Let's start a journey with me. Today, I came with a new poem, case study, which has been written by Nissim Iskil. Nissim Iskil was an Indian Jewish poet who was born in 1924 in Bombay and died in 2004. He was an art critic, playwright, editor, actor, and a poet. He is known as the father of modern English poetry and was awarded the Sahitya Akademi Award in 1983 for later day psalms as well as Padma Shri in 1988. Now let's move towards the poem Case Study. Case Study is a confessional poem. This poem was first appeared in The Unfinished Man. It is a poem collection and it was published in 1965. Here you will see the clear picture of a man who couldn't really make up his mind about his career in life. The poem consists 5 stanzas. Each stanza has 6 lines and the rhyme scheme of the poem is AA, BB, CC. Now let's come to the lines of the poem. First stanza of the poem. Whatever he had done was not quite right. The masters never failed, however weak, to know when they had sinned against the light. Can their example purify his sight? Out he to practice yoga, study Greek, or bluffed his way throughout with a brazen cheek. Now what the poet wants to say in the first stanza, here he speaks about a weak person. Whatever he had done in his life, not did in a proper way. The teachers who taught him did their best to develop his personality. But the grown-up student couldn't learn the lesson of life from his teachers. Therefore, we can say the teachers never failed. They tried to give their best. However, the teachers felt weak when they realized that they had committed the sin against the light. They had overcome from it, but it had no effect on the weak person. The lessons and the activities of the teachers couldn't affect on him. It's a question. Did he not learn anything from his teachers? He didn't have any idea what he should do in his life. He couldn't fix what to choose in life. He is totally confused. He had the questions in his mind. Should he study language like Greek? Should he do exercise like yoga? Or to deceive others, to cheat others? He couldn't concentrate in his life. His childhood was in full of confusion whether to choose the path of knowledge or physical exercise or to interrupt others. Now come to the second stanza of the poem. Beginning with the foolish love affair, after common school and Rotten College, he had the patient will but not the flair to climb with quick assault the envied stair, messed around instead with useless knowledge, and staked on politics a fatal pledge. The second stanza is a reflection of his cold youth. After completed his study from a common school and a Rotten College, he didn't concentrate on his career. Instead of that, he fell in love. And it was a foolish love affair with no flair, no fire to achieve it. He was not conscious about his future. He didn't choose a path to complete his mission. Rather, he put himself in the difficulties by taking the risk to join politics. It was a dangerous commitment for him, and his useless knowledge couldn't make a path of success for him. He was very cold, lazy, and passive. Next stanza. His marriage was the worst mistake of all. Although he loved his children when they came, he spoiled them too with just that extra doll or discipline which drove them to the wall. His wife and changing so wanted the same. A man is damned in the domestic game. The third stanza speaks about his marriage life. His marriage was one of the worst mistakes of his life. When his children came near to him, he loved them dearly, but he spoiled them too by love or sometimes severe discipline. He was crazy and eccentric. His wife and changing servants behaved like him. All started to hate him. He was so accused and disgusting that he destroyed himself in this domestic life. He couldn't arrange his family life in a systematic and a proper way. Come to the fourth stanza. He worked at various jobs and then he stopped, for reasons never clear or quite approved by those who knew. Some almost said he shopped around for dreams and projects later dropped. Though this was quite untrue, he never moved unless he found something he might have loved. He joined several jobs, but he left them. No one knew the reason of it. Some says he joined difficult jobs to fulfill his dreams, but the project he had to complete was impossible for him to do, and therefore he quit the job. But the poet here says those opinions of the people are not true. He quit the job only when he got a new job with a new passion. Now come to the fifth stanza of the poem. He came to me, and this is what I said. The pattern will remain unless you break. It will a sudden jerk, but use your head. Not all returned as heroes who had fled. In wanting both to have and eat the cake, not all who fail are counted with the fake. In the fifth and the final stanza of the poem, the weak and the failure person went to visit the poet with his queries. And the poet says, if you want to achieve something good, you have to break your comfort zone. Otherwise, your life and the life pattern will be the same as it is. If you want to change something in your life, then you have to use your brain now. Those who go for a mission, not all of them considered as heroes, no. So some succeed and some fail. But the failure doesn't mean that he is fake, because every failure learns the lesson of life. Thank you.